Good evening, and thank you all for being here to support us as we enjoy our final moments together as high school seniors. The halls that we have walked through these past 4 years will echo with our laughter, trials, and explanations of forgotten assignments long after we have vacated them. And, as many of you know, they will also be prevalent within nearly every conversation one of us will have with a local St. Louisan for the rest of our lives. For those of you not from around here, this question is often asked right after one's name and right before making sure that the other person isn't secretly a Cubs fan. What high school did you go to? The simple answer is quite obvious. It is that one school out in the county, wedged between a quarry which serves as an alarm clock at 4 p.m. for anyone in the immediate area, and a landfill that probably should have given at least one of us superpowers by now. The longer answer, however, requires a little more insight into what made us the class that we are today. We were born into a post-9/11 world, only the second graduating class to have not been alive during the time of the attacks. We went through 3rd and 4th grade, grappling with the repercussions of the Good Friday tornado, witnessing a community come together, building back stronger than before. We went through 5th grade and the beginning of middle school, rallying over the common goal of supporting the fight to end childhood cancer, shaving heads and sharing hugs in the process. Our freshman year, we learned together firsthand that the world around us was not as black and white as it seemed during the birth of the Black Lives Matter movement. We cannot be compared to any generation before or after us. We are a generation of change. We do not remember the revolutions of the 60s and 70s, Watergate, or Y2K. We watched VHS turn into Netflix, the downfall of Blockbuster, and experienced many firsts, such as the elections of the first Black president and the first woman of color vice president. First, that will most certainly not be last. If there is any one thing that a person needs to know about Pattonville High School's graduating class of 2021, it is that we are a class of transition, of persistence, and of hope. We are a class that is so integrated and diverse that we can only be truly defined by our shared experiences and by superiority to Rittner, rather than by what we may have in our bank accounts or the color of the skin that we see reflecting back at us in the mirror. While we may go our separate ways after tonight, we will forever be tied together by our answer to a question that is old as this city's love for baseball, the Blues, and Breadco. I went to Pattonville High School. Thank you.